Hello, friends. How's your English today? Welcome back to Daily English Pod, where we learn English step by step. Today, we're talking about useful English phrases for recommending products in retail sales, and we'll show you some simple ways to use these expressions in real life.
Hey there. It's great to be back.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, thanks. Feeling ready to jump into this topic?
Me too. I'm excited for today's topic. How about you?
Oh, definitely. This is such a practical skill. I can't wait to get started.
It really is. And, for everyone listening, if you find today's conversation helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with a friend. It really helps us out.
It absolutely does. Okay, so where should we begin? Recommending products. It all starts with that first hello, right?
Exactly. Let's set the scene. Imagine you're a sales assistant in a store, and a customer walks in. You need to greet them and offer help.
Right. The first impression.
The first phrase is one you've probably all heard. It's very polite and very common. It is, "Can I help you find something today?"
A classic. Simple and direct.
Let's say that one more time. Slowly. "Can I help you find something today?"
And this is great because it opens the door for a conversation.
It does. Now, another really good one, maybe if the customer has been in the store for a minute or two, is, "Are you finding everything okay?"
Oh, I like that one. It feels a little less direct, maybe more casual.
Yeah, exactly. It's just checking in. Let's repeat that one too. "Are you finding everything okay?"
So now the customer needs to respond. There are really two main ways this can go.
Right. They can either accept your help or, well, decline it politely.
So if they want help, they might say something like, "Yes, please, I am looking for a new shirt."
Simple. Let's practice that. "Yes, please. I am looking for a new shirt."
And now for the other response, this one is probably even more common.
I think so. It's when the person just wants to browse on their own. They'll say, "No, thank you. I am just looking."
I'm just looking. You hear that all the time.
Let's repeat that one. It's very useful. "No, thank you. I am just looking."
Perfect.
Oh.
So that's the greeting. A nice simple start.
All right. So once you've greeted the customer and they've accepted your help, you need to figure out what they need.
Yes, this is where asking good questions comes in. You need to understand their interest.
A great and simple question pattern to start with is about specifics. For example, if they're looking for a shirt, you can ask, "What size do you need?"
Very important question.
Let's say again, "What size do you need?"
Or you could ask about their preference, like color. You can say, "What color are you interested in?"
I like that phrase, "Are you interested in?" It's very polite.
It is. It's not just, "What color do you want?" which can sound a little, demanding.
Right. Let's practice that one. What color are you interested in?
So after you get the specifics, it's also really helpful to understand the purpose of the item.
Yes, this is a big one. Knowing how they'll use it helps you recommend the best product. A simple way to ask this is, "What will you use this for?"
Let's repeat that. What will you use this for?
If we connect this to the bigger picture, knowing the purpose helps us recommend the best product. If someone needs a camera for, say, professional photography.
Right. That's very different from needing a camera for a family vacation.
Exactly. Knowing the purpose is everything.
Now, once you have that information, you can start making suggestions. And a great way to do this is with modal verbs like could and should.
Yes. Let's talk about these. They seem similar, but they're used a bit differently. Let's start with could. Could is a soft suggestion.
Very low pressure.
You might pick up a shirt and say, "We could try this one." It's like you're exploring options together.
It feels collaborative.
Let's say that sentence twice. "We could try this one." One more time. "We could try this one."
So that's could.
Yeah.
What about should? It feels a little stronger.
It is. Should is for a strong recommendation. You use it when you're confident that you have a great option for the customer.
So you're acting more like an expert advisor.
Precisely. You might say, "You should check out the new model." It shows you believe it's the right choice for them.
So let's practice a mini dialogue here. I'll be the customer.
Okay, great. I'll be the sales assistant.
Yes, please. I'm looking for a new laptop.
Okay. What will you use this for?
Mostly for university work and maybe watching movies.
I see. In that case, you should check out this model. It has a great keyboard for typing and a really nice screen.
Oh, that sounds good. What about the price?
It's a good price, and we could also look at this other one, which is a bit cheaper.
See? You used should for the strong recommendation and could for the alternative.
Exactly. It guides the customer without being too pushy. I'd encourage everyone listening to try and write that little dialogue down. It's great practice.
Definitely. Okay, so now we're ready for some key expressions for making direct recommendations.
Yes. These are phrases you can use when you are very confident about a product. Let's start with phrase A. This one is powerful. I highly recommend this.
Highly recommend. That means you think it's a very, very good suggestion.
Right. For example, I highly recommend this coffee machine. It is very easy to use.
It's personal. It's your opinion as the expert.
Let's have everyone repeat the phrase first. I highly recommend this. And again, I highly recommend this.
Now let's try the full example sentence.
Good idea. I highly recommend this coffee machine. It is very easy to use.
Okay, on to the next one. Phrase B. This one is a bit different. This is a popular choice.
So this isn't about your personal opinion. It's about what other people think.
Exactly. It uses social proof.
Yeah,
If other people like it, it must be good, right? It feels trustworthy.
that makes sense. Could you give us an example?
Sure. This phone case is a popular choice because it is very strong. Let's repeat that one slowly.
Okay. This phone case is a popular choice because it is very strong.
Let's have our listeners repeat the key phrase twice. Ready? This is a popular choice.
One more time. This is a popular choice.
Great. Now for the third one, which is really clever.
This one is phrase C. If you like A, you might also like B.
Oh, this is perfect for linking products or ideas together.
It is. You're making a connection for the customer. For example, if you like the color blue, you might also like this green Smurf.
It helps them discover things they might not have noticed.
Exactly. Let's practice that key phrase structure. Repeat after me. If you like A, you might also like B.
Again, if you like A, you might also like B.
Excellent. Those three phrases are a fantastic starting point for making confident recommendations.
They really are. So after you recommend something, you often need to explain why it's a good choice.
Yes, you need to talk about its features and benefits. And there's simple ways to do this.
Let's start with comparing two items.
A simple and effective sentence structure is, this one is better for an activity or purpose.
So you're connecting the product directly to their need.
You got it. For example, this laptop is better for students. Let's repeat that twice.
This laptop is better for students.
This laptop is better for students.
Clear and simple. Now, what about just describing one product's features?
For that, you can use the structure. It has a specific feature. Super easy.
So you're just listing its good qualities.
Exactly. For instance, it has a long battery life. Let's repeat that example slowly and clearly.
It has a long battery life.
One more time. It has a long battery life.
Okay, so that's explaining features.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's upselling, which is suggesting something extra.
Right. This is about suggesting complementary items that the customer might also need or want.
A very polite way to do this is with a question. This is our phrase D. Would you like to add a complementary item?
Very smooth. It's a simple yes or no question.
Let's have everyone practice saying it. Would you like to add?
For example, if someone buys a camera, you could ask, would you like to add a memory card?
Perfect. Or for a toy, would you like to add batteries?
Now, there's another great phrase for this. This is phrase E. We also have Y that goes well with Z.
Goes well with, I like that. It means they match or work together perfectly.
Yes. For example, we also have socks that go well with these shoes.
It just makes sense. It's a helpful suggestion.
Let's practice that phrase. We also have Y that goes well with Z.
Let's use the real example now.
Okay. We also have socks that go well with these shoes.
Excellent. So those are great practical phrases for upselling.
They are, and that brings us to a quick cultural tip, which I think is really important.
Oh, good idea. What is it?
Well, in many English-speaking cultures, native speakers are usually polite, but also quite direct in their recommendations.
You mean they're not afraid to give a strong opinion?
Exactly. They value confidence. If you, as the salesperson, are confident in the product, the customer is more likely to trust you. So don't be afraid to use phrases like, I highly recommend, or you should.
That's a great point. Confidence builds trust.
It really does. And on that note, there's a simple idiomatic phrase that's really useful when talking about price and value.
I think I know the one you mean.
It's a great deal.
Yes. A deal means a good price or really good value for the money you're paying.
Right. So if a shirt is on sale, you could say, you should buy it now. It's a great deal.
I use this one all the time. I could say, I bought this shirt yesterday. It was a great deal.
Perfect. It's a really common, natural phrase. We encourage you to listen for it when you're watching movies or listening to English speakers.
You'll start noticing it everywhere once you know it.
Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We really have, from greetings to recommendations to closing the sale.
And now we'd love to hear from all of you listening. We have a question for you.
We do. We want you to practice.
In the comments, please tell us, What is the best product you highly recommend to a friend, and why? Use some of the phrases we learned today.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea. I can't wait to read the recommendations.
Me neither. And thank you, everyone, for joining today's session.
Yes, thank you. And please remember that practicing a little bit every day is the best way to improve your English.
That's so true. Daily practice really is the key to improvement.
Keep listening and keep speaking. You're doing great.
And we will be back very soon with more useful topics to help you learn.
That's right.
So don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this with anyone you think might find it useful.
We'd really appreciate it.
Goodbye for now, everyone.
See you next time.